of cloud services and big compute, et cetera, you all have been on this journey for quite some time, have been leveraging this capability for years, way before big data, et cetera, were even a household name.
Right.
Give us a top line state of the state as to where NOAA is in the utilization of these capabilities.
Well, cloud services in NOAA right now are ubiquitous. We have high performance computing in the cloud. We have a special arrangement that we used to call big data program, but now we call it NOAA Open Data Dissemination, where for effectively no cost, we disseminate enormous amounts of information to the public and to industry to build on our data in the cloud. And we also have a general cloud utility contract where folks can get to any of the major cloud vendors, and we do. We use Google, we use Microsoft, we use Amazon, depending upon the program, depending upon the need. I'm really excited to be here today because I get to share the stage with not only amazing cloud practitioners and forward thinkers who are doing our level best to improve service to the taxpayer at lower cost with greater security, but I get to share the place with GSA, who we copied 12 years ago to go to the cloud. GSA was the first federal agency to, at least as far as I know, first federal agency to put email collaboration, calendaring in the cloud. And before there was a FedRAMP, we took their accreditation package, made our own risk assessment, and did the same thing. And at the time we did it 12 years ago, we were the largest, because I think we have more users than GSA does, at least at the time. So it's a great place to be. It's been a long journey. Most recently, we've moved our voice services into the cloud, replacing voice over IP and PBX. We moved to Google Voice. We have put almost all of our web presence behind content cloud distribution networks, and also in the cloud, which has been an amazing technology in terms of handling workloads that could be 1 billion or more hits a day when you have a hurricane approaching the east coast of the United States, for example. And we've also this year established a cloud program office, which seems like something you might have done earlier, but we've been too busy moving to the cloud. And now we will be able to organize with a focus on customer experience, a focus on metrics, making sure that we're moving to the cloud as rapidly and as sensibly as one can, and organizing the services we provide. So in a way, NOAA is sort of like a department. We're not a cabinet level department, obviously. We're a bureau level organization inside of the Department of Commerce. But we have organizations that used to be bureaus. The Weather Bureau is now the Weather Service, Satellite Bureau, Satellite Service, Fisheries Bureau, and so on. So it was very important to us to allow folks to move as quickly and safely as possible, but do it efficiently. So we weren't controlling or stopping the movement, but we were supporting them through enterprise-based networking, very fast pipes to have peering at key cloud peering points. Security, review a package once, used across the entire bureau. Acquisition, 3 big contracts, as I indicated earlier. Authentication, identity, credential access management, same authentication across the board. Architecture services, and in the program management office, not only to ensure customer experience, but to take advantage of the once in a generation opportunity you have when you go to the cloud, to take a look at what you're doing in IT itself. Why move something? You mentioned lift and shift earlier, Luke. Why move it at all if you can get rid of it? So optimize IT along the way and make sure that we're seizing the opportunity, because it won't come again for a while.